Gachiakuta has been shaking up the anime scene. So here's the full breakdown for anyone who wants to understand what makes this series hit so hard. The story began as a manga by Kei Urana on February 16th, 2022. Even early on, people noticed the gritty, graffiti-inspired art style and the raw energy behind every panel. Then Studio Bones stepped in with the anime adaptation, and Episode 1, titled The Sphere, premiered on July 6, 2025. The team behind it is stacked. Directed by Fumihiko Suganuma, written by Hiroshi Seko, and powered by music from Taku Iwasaki, a combination that gives the anime a sharp, cinematic feel. The world of Gachiakuta is built on a brutal divide. High above everything floats the Sphere, the clean, perfect city where the privileged live. But its beauty comes at a cost. Because anything the people above consider trash, whether objects or humans, gets thrown into a massive abyss called the pit. It's a violent drop, both physically and symbolically, and it sets up one of the strongest class. Our main character, Rudo, grows up in the slums beneath the Sphere. Life is already stacked against him. But things get even worse when he's framed for a murder he didn't commit. Nobody listens. Nobody investigates. They simply label him trash and toss him into the pit. Down there, the world is a twisted wasteland made of society's discarded junk, and even worse, the garbage itself mutates into monstrous creatures. Rudo has no choice but to fight for his life, while also facing the corrupt system that threw him away. The show hits hard because it blends fast-paced action with real themes. Discrimination, value, power, and who gets to decide a person's worth. It's a story about the forgotten fighting back. And every battle has layers beneath it. Even the title, Gachiakuta, which roughly means legit trash, carries that message. It reminds you that what society throws away can still rise up stronger than ever. One of the coolest behind-the-scenes touches is the involvement of real graffiti artist Hiroshi Seko, who helped shape the manga's look. That's why the world feels rebellious, loud, and full of personality. The anime keeps this style alive, mixing Bones' animation quality with gritty textures, wild monster designs, and explosive fight scenes that feel messy in the best possible way. If you're into dystopian worlds, bold visuals, and underdog stories with real weight behind them, Gachiakuta is already shaping up to be one of the big anime of this decade. This is a world where the people at the bottom refuse to stay down, and watching them rise is what makes the show so addictive. I'll be making a full deep dive on Gachiakuta soon, breaking down the characters, the world building, and the hidden meanings behind everything. And I've got more breakdowns coming for other major anime too. So make sure you like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. More Gachiakuta content is on the way.